Now, many of you already know that battery swapping station technology is one of the technologies that separates NIO from the other or all of the EV competitors, because there's no other EV maker out there that is offering such a service. It is a technology that is unique to NIO, and it is that technology that so many of the people or most of the consumers who at least want to come and buy the NIO cars, they are also encouraged to do so because of this technology, because you know that it is advantageous when comparing to the normal charging stations, because you are able to just swap a battery in this battery swapping station in just less than 4 minutes. This is something that is of course incredible, because it is like now going to a normal gas station, get your car filled with gas, and by just like that your battery is at 100% capacity. So this is a technology that those that subscribe into bus, they find themselves enjoying this kind of a service when they buy their new cars. Now, the reason why I'm saying those that subscribe is because, well, NIO give you an option when you buy the car. Are you buying a car with or without the battery? Because if you are buying it with a battery, then obviously you get it at a full price. But if you are to buy it without a battery, then you get a huge chunk of money being cut off the price of the more vehicle, because instead of you owning and driving your car with the single battery or with the battery that you find in the car, NIO enables or gives you an opportunity to swap the batteries in your car by, of course, subscribing to a bus, which is battery as a service, which entails you going to the battery swapping stations and swap the battery in your car in less than 4.5 minutes. The good thing about it is NIO is not only, of course, deploying this kind of technology in China, but it is also, or they are also deploying this technology wherever they sell their cars in, because in Europe, all the, of course, countries where they are selling their cars, they are deploying also battery swapping stations there. I think Europe right now, they have battery swapping stations of around 20 or maybe just over 20, which obviously by the end of the year they are targeting to have over 100 battery swapping stations in Europe, which if they can get to that, then they will be bringing more convenience to those that buy the new cars in Europe. Now today, yes, I woke up, ladies and gents, I read wonderful news saying that yesterday NIO swaps exceeded 25 million. This is something that is incredible, because apparently it appears that there are those that buy and have subscribed to bus are swapping batteries an average of around 50,000 times per day. So on average per day, the NIO users are swapping their batteries by around 50,000. That is quite a lot, or that is incredible, because I mean, a couple of months or weeks back we were seeing that the average was just below 30,000. Now to get to see that as it stands at the moment, the swaps per day are around 50,000. It makes me, or just tells me, that it looks like there are more people that are subscribing to this bus and making sure that they enjoy swapping these, of course, batteries in their car, and it is offering convenience, which is why we are seeing more and more swaps being done. And now in China, this is good news, because in China, you know that over 60% of the NIO users in China have got a battery swapping station within a 3-kilometer radius from their homes. This is something that, of course, it is incredible, because NIO is bringing or making sure that this battery swapping station offers convenience to those that buy the NIO cars, meaning that if you are to buy a NIO car in China, chances are you will have a battery swapping station within a 3-kilometer radius from your home, which is something that is just out of this world. And now NIO, I think by 2025, targets to at least have 90% of their users to have a battery swapping stations within a 3-kilometer radius, or over 90% of their users to have a battery swapping station within a 3-kilometer radius, which is something that obviously it is a good thing, right? Now, most of you will know that end of Q1, NIO came out and said that they are now planning to be aggressive when it comes to the deployment of this battery swapping station, and they are targeting this year to deploy a total of 1,000 battery swapping station. You will know that their initial, of course, target for the year was around 400, and now they are targeting 1000, which is something that obviously must just show you that it looks like NEO, they are seeing of how convenient or how their users is enjoying this kind of a service, and they believe that as they sell more cars, this means that they will need to have more and more infrastructure, which sort of like makes sense why they are aggressively increasing their infrastructure, or this battery swapping station infrastructure. So this is good news to those that of course buy the NEO cars, because like I said, this is a unique technology that you can only find on NEO, or when you buy the NEO cars. Otherwise, before we forget, there also, so you already know that this video is just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. And I would appreciate if you can just hit the likes button if you are enjoying the content that I'm giving you about NEO. NEO is one of the stocks that we discuss a lot on this channel because I believe in its fundamentals and its future prospects, and you will know that this is a stock that seriously dominates my stock market portfolio, which makes it, of course, a must for me to obviously track and trace and do some due diligence onto this stock, because I'm also heavily invested into this stock because I believe in its fundamentals and its future prospects. So if NEO is also your stock, or the stock that you either want to buy or you already own, then hit that subscribe button, because on this channel I give you the daily updates. Any new news that come from NEO, I will give you on this channel, and those of you that have been on this channel, you will know that that's a fact. So I'm very excited, and if you are a NEO fan, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell. So without wasting any more of your time, as I've said, NEO just completed, or yesterday saw their users completing over 25 million swaps, which makes it so interesting because they completed, or apparently the last 5 million swaps, NEO completed them by just over 100 days, which is something that obviously it is a good thing, because it looks like when the days, or when more days unfold, we are seeing more and more users swapping their batteries, which of course just means that, ladies and gents, it looks like those that have subscribed to this battery as a service are enjoying this kind of service, which is why we are seeing them swapping, which is why we are seeing the number of swaps increasing. Now you know that NEO is not just deploying this battery swapping station wherever they find a space, but they are strategically placing or putting these battery swapping stations. You will know that right now NEO has completed quite a number of highways in China, meaning that even when you are traveling, or when you are to travel a long distance with your NEO car, you will find battery swapping stations along most of the highways in China, which that is supposed to just give you or bring to you some convenience. And the good thing is that those battery swapping stations, the interval, it looks like they are placed around 120, 140 kilometers at the highways, meaning that even if maybe you are to maybe skip another a battery swapping station as you are traveling, chances are you will find another one, or you get another one along the highway, which makes it so interesting, or which makes NEO to obviously bring the convenience to those that have subscribed to bus and they are traveling using the Chinese highway. So this battery swapping station bring convenience, offer convenience, because like I said in the beginning of this video, it only takes you less than 4 minutes for you to swap the battery in your car, which is something that you will never find under the normal charging stations, because under normal charging stations you get to charge your battery at full capacity by around 45 minutes to an hour, which is something that is not good, right? So to get to see that NEO has brought this technology of swapping makes me to be really excited, and this, to me, it's a technology that will make, or that is making NEO, or that will make NEO rather, to continue winning in the long term. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought to just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell, so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.